Good morning. How you guys doing? Hey, Nick. Good morning, man. You're up early for me. I know it's afternoon for you probably, or near your lunchtime, I think, right? I have to do math, and it's morning. I don't want to do math. Oh, man. Trying to find here. We recommend. What the hell? 7,000. YouTube never knows what to say. Like, I've been trying different bit rates. Like, this window here shows my stream. How's it doing? Like, yesterday, I had it at, no, a couple of days ago, I had it at 7,900 kilobytes per second. And then it was saying it was too low. Now, I bumped it up to like 15,000, which is faster. And it's saying that it's too high because they recommend using a bitrate of 6,800 kbps. God dang it. They don't want quality. They just want crap. What the hell? I don't understand. One day I will. I hope it's not too late by then. All right, we're going to go to a set of course a little bit in the morning, which is right now. I mean, in the early time here. And then I might just jump into Euro Truck Simulator. It's been a few days. I don't know. I just feel like going there. Find out what the hell is going on with the mods and what is broken and what is not broken. Have no clue. But I know there's a mod that is broken. And that's causing my game to just kind of break. I'm also like trying to figure out, like, I want to install a couple of new games, Wreckfest and Car X. A lot of people talk about them, so I might as well try it eventually. So there is that. Let's open up my No Hesi here, because we're going to go into... It's been a while since I've been into the regular server, but I think we're just going to go for Shuto, just for a couple of going around Shutoko laps. 5:20 p.m.? How far ahead is it? Hey, Mohammed. How you doing? Oh, your battery's at 3%? Man, you better charge it. Oh, thank you, Nico. Thank you for complimenting my Volvo. Not a lot of people like the Volvos, but I am in love with Volvo, so I can't complain. So let's go. Let's join the server. My server. Let's get the link here. So if somebody asks for the link, did it copy? I think it copied. So let's, okay, let's put the link here. So my good friend has it. This is the link. So if anybody wants to join No Hesi and drive around, they're welcome to. We're gonna join into No Hesi with, obviously, I can't drive anything else now. I just can't. And I'm gonna wash the car today. Oh, 1:13 p.m. Dude, I thought you were saying like 5:20 as in 5:20 p.m. Oh man. I was like, you're not in Australia or something? Sway Leo, I love Volvo's. Been planning on getting the XC40. The XC40 is a good choice, man. I'm not big into the SUVs, but I do appreciate them. And I like the SPA platform, which is the new platform Volvo is currently using. I do own one SPA, which is a 2022 Volvo S60. And I love the interior. I love the design. I love everything. I think they're minimalistic, but still in a good way, you know. So, you know, I like them. Can you pin the red link in the red chat? Yes, let me try. How do you do that? Pin message. Okay, got it. That was easy. I never pinned a message before. There you go. Now I have. Good. So we're here in Shuto Expressway again in this beautiful Cadillac. Cadillac CT5V. I wish I could change the tags. I want to put no fly brick here. And oh, talking about fly bricks, I forgot to bring my tag back. I was testing yesterday to take pictures of my car with my S6 fly brick license plate, and it worked, but I forgot to bring it back. I wish there was ways to open the hood. I know there's specials here. I don't recall which buttons are the specials. I never do. Because I know there's more things that the cars do. So let me open up my, where is it here? Oh, it's here. So here is, I can see all the stuff that's going on with the controls. So brakes, assist, lights. Like for instance, I always have to remap. I don't know why. The only button that doesn't map correctly. Oh, it does. Oh, it's working. So the hazards usually don't work. Now it's working. And there is one that is the specials here for the car. Miscellaneous extras. So let's see. The extra A is button 20. I think button 20 is this one. Yeah. Doesn't do anything. At least outside the car. Let's see inside the car. No. And then B. What is B? B is button 5. 1, 2. It's here? No. 5 would be then. I don't know where's 5. I know this is 1, button 2. And then I don't remember if I went 3, 4, 5. I think I didn't. I think maybe I did 3. Let's see. This is auto. I don't want to turn auto off. 4. Oh, 5. So this is 5. So 1, 2. Got to be a 3 somewhere. This is 4 and 5. Button 5. Activate something, but I don't know what does it activate. Maybe there isn't any extras. Some cars you can open the doors and do other things. And then button 22 is this one. I know for sure. And then 23. Yeah, 24. And then I have the extra, which is button. It just says button. Why does it just say button? Oh, but it's this one. Yeah. Nothing. I don't know. Maybe this car doesn't have any extras. Account not found. Welcome back. How you doing, man? Let's go. How's everybody doing today? So on my YouTube video, on the vertical, I have a pinned message with the server that I'm driving. We're going to drive a little bit here in Japan. We're going to go for a few laps here. Get the engine started. Put the mute off because it was muted. Here we go. In our Cadillac CT5V. I got the stick there. I bought a helmet to use while I'm live streaming. Still, I just feel weird using my helmet, but I think eventually I'll use it. I can't. I need to put the sound then outside because I don't have a earphone that works on inside the helmet. But in any case, let's go. Yes, we are in No Hezzy. If anybody wants to join, they're welcome to. I can't put the link there on TikTok, unfortunately. So if you want to see it, you got to go to YouTube. Let's go here on. Let's take this exit. Let's turn off the traction control. Set to 2. It's I wish they did put like in the real car. Like in the real car, you have the tour mode, then you have the sport mode, and then you have what is the tour, the sport. Is it the V next? Because I think there's more. The V mode is the fastest one, and the V mode has less traction control, but it does still have it. Nico, how hard? Let me lower the volume a little bit. Nico, how hard is to get the things like the infotainment to work in the car? Lots of Arduinos and coding. Yes, Nico, on my tutorials on YouTube, I'll talk about them, but there's different parts to the equation here, right? So the infotainment here is just, basically it's just a screen that is connected to the computer. So if I move my mouse, you won't be able to see it, but the mouse is moving there. I can move things here. See, I just moved the infotainment out of the screen because this is just a screen. So basically this is zero programming. The only thing that I have here is the Sim Hub running. So Sim Hub is running right there. Now, for the rest of the stuff, yes, you're correct. We do need a lot of Arduinos, like this little guy here. This is an Arduino Uno. No, sorry. This is the Arduino Micro Pro. So the Arduino Micro is what the computer will understand like a joystick. It thinks it's just like a regular controller. So if I say, like, I press this button here, it's a button for it. This is the wipers. So essentially now, every time you press it, it will understand as a wiper. So this involves a little bit of programming, but it's easy to program because you can use ChatGPT. ChatGPT will take you 100% of the way. I have zero programming skills, zero knowledge, and still it's easy to do. Thank you, Nick. It's easy to program, if you will. Now, the gauge cluster is a completely different beast. It's not that hard either, but it's not that easy. Like, if you want to make a brand new cluster to work, gauge cluster, that's going to be a nightmare because you do have to have the real car. You do have to sniff the CAN bus information from it. Then you have to basically just decipher what the codes are. And then once you decipher the codes, the next thing you have to do is program it into the Arduino, but then a different type of Arduino like this guy. And then it will work. But it's a complicated process. Using the Volvo wheel and the Cadillac is wild. Dude, I was looking the other day for a Cadillac steering wheel. I swear. I kid you not. Like, I really want to have the Cadillac CT5V steering wheel. So I was looking for it, and if I find one, I'll definitely make it, you know, game ready and be able to play here. Hey Fly, how's the rose ready for Thanksgiving? Yes, sir. Digit, hey, welcome back, man. Yes, I'm not gonna travel for this Thanksgiving. We're staying here. We're just spending with a family, a friend's family. Usually I spend with either my family, but this year we're gonna spend with my friends, and then on Friday we're gonna go to see my parents and all. And you, man, everybody's ready for Thanksgiving in America? Man, you should play some music in Nohazi. I do, but the problem is copyright, man. And also, like they say on YouTube, they stop, you know, pushing your live if you're playing music at all. So I don't even know if my music is hurting me right now. Like, I have just a very low volume music playing, like some, you know, chill. So I just leave it low. Oh, you're still on the Christmas journey, man? Dude, that's gonna be an epic Christmas decoration you got there, man. Dude, that's insane. Because we're traveling this year, we're skipping Christmas decorations. We're not gonna decorate. I have the lights outside with the Gobi lights. Yeah, man. Ooh. How can I crash? I'm going super slow. Yep, and my wife and kids put up the Christmas tree, but we had to do... Oh, no. I'm sorry, man. Sorry to hear. You know, my heart goes to you, man, and your family. You're calling the cops. Let's put the cops. Gotta do the cop sound.
7-9 Adam, this is Central BCC. Multiple SWAT units responding.
I gotta lower the volume
of the cop sound. At 127th and Adelaide. Barricade situation.
I don't know if there's an update. It just kind of feels that the asphalt here in the tunnels is super dark. I don't know if there's a broken texture or something, where I never noticed it. It looks dark. Yeah, we got the police coming. I gotta lower the volume a little bit though on that play because you see some are low. Like when I put the Hammond, it's slow.
Kylie, you spared no expense.
Spare no expense. So that is low. The hold onto your butt. Oh, that's a good sound. Yeah, I gotta fix them because each one maybe a different recording. They will have different volumes. Let's see if I can multitask. I can do this by coming here. And I'm multitasking right now. Don't do this in real life, kids. This is the app that does all of that. This is the Stream Deck app. So right now, like for instance, if I want to do the police, I click on the police here, and then I can lower the volume manually here. Like let's put like 60%. And let's test it.
7-9 Adam, this is Central BCC. Multiple SWAT units responding code 3 to CP at 127th and Adelaide. Barricade situation.
Let's go again and see if...
7-9 Adam, this is
That's
Central
better.
BCC. Multiple SWAT units
That's much
responding
better.
code 3 to CP at 127th and Adelaide. Barricade situation.
Let's see it. Hold on to your
Hold on
butts.
to your butts.
That's good. Hold on to your butts. We can go even louder with it. Hold on to your butts.
Hold on to your butts.
Good. Let's get the Titanic flute. That's good. That's on 100% already. So it can't go any louder. Oh yeah, I gotta still use the blinkers, man. Yeah, that works. And the shock. Yeah, that's good. Shock needs to be loud. Oh, you're driving on a simulator. Yes, sir. Mission passed. Let's see how that one's doing. Now it's the knee drive here. Yeah, we can lower this one a little. Maybe about 80%. Let's see. 80%. Yeah, that's good. I don't have other sounds for the police. I gotta try new sounds. There's a web page that you can download sounds. It's pretty cool. Spare no expense. We did the elevator. Let's see the elevator. That's good. Be a little lower though. I got a copyright strike the other day because of the elevator song. Couldn't believe it. Not a strike, but a complaint. So it was sharing my revenue with other people. Oh, this is the long version. I have this one. Yeah, I gotta stop before I get the copyright again. Let me see. Titanic sinks. Is that the Titanic sinks? Yes. Gentlemen. It's been a privilege playing tonight. I like this one. I gotta end the live streams with this one. Let's put a little louder. Maybe about 90%. Let's test it again. Lucky man, how am I driving for real with a window on front of me? There's a PC window here. How am I driving? Why would I answer you that silly question, man? Lucky man, come on. You can do better, man. Get your brain cells to talk to each other, man. Sorry about, I don't mean no harm, man, but come on. I understand if I'm just driving crazy, but not if I have a freaking Windows 11 thing here just dangling on my screen. All right. We're just fixing the sounds. I never fixed this, so I might as well. Let's do the fatality now. The fatality.
Fatality.
It's a little loud. Let's lower it a little. 75. Let's see.
Fatality.
It can be 70. There we go. See?
Fatality.
Much better. And Super Slab. Hey man, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. We're fixing sounds on my soundboard here on my stream deck. So I apologize for the momentary normal driving while I'm multitasking here. Reading the chat, moving things here on my stream deck, using the turn signal, and still cutting up traffic a little bit. Because we're doing about 70 miles an hour, 75 miles an hour here in Japan. So let's see the Hadouken.
Hadouken!
Oh, that's loud. We gotta lower the Hadouken a little bit. Maybe about 60, let's see, 70.
Hadouken!
65.
Hadouken!
That's good. Let's see the, oh, this one I know it's low. Christopher Lloyd, you gotta talk louder, man. Let's see.
When this baby hits 88 miles an hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Lucky man, can I drift? No, sir, I cannot. I don't know how to drift, man. I've been trying to learn, but it's been a long process, and I still don't know how to drift. I can go on the track, and I can be fast, but that doesn't mean I can drift. Like a lot of pilots, you know, drivers will say, like, you know, if they drive in real life, it will take them longer to learn how to drift because it's so counterintuitive. Oh, this one is at the max volume already. Let's do the twinkle. Oh, we can do 70 here. Yeah, that's good. Oh, I wish, man. I know I can drift a little, account not found, but you know that I can't, man. I look like a fly having a stroke. All right, let's see. Wasted. Oh, too loud. Get the volume a little lower on the wasted, maybe 55% sound. Yeah. That's a little too low now. 60. Okay, that's good. The other elevator song. A little loud. That's good. And a few moments later.
A few moments later.
That can be louder.
A few moments later.
Better. And then Sonic. I know this one was loud, so we can lower it already. Yeah, very loud. Let's stop and go again. Oops. Still loud. 45% maybe? You can go lower. 30. That's better. Awesome. All the sounds are fixed. All right. Back on the road. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. Hey, Diamonds. Hey, man. Love the build. I've seen it in a lot of shorts. Oh, thank you, man. Very well made. Have you done the software by yourself or something like this? I was thinking about tinkering a bit in my setup. I haven't done anything like setup-wise. I did do the programming for the controllers. For all the buttons here, I did the programming. I wouldn't call it a software, though. What I did was I have the Apple CarPlay here working, and that is on SimHub. So I recreated Apple CarPlay in SimHub, and then I can just use it here for, you know, like for playing. What game is that, Lucky? This game is called, Assetto Corsa, and we are in the No Hesi. We're driving the beautiful Cadillac CT5V. It's an amazing car. I love it. I am very biased because I do have one in my garage right now, and I am in love with it. Absolutely freaking in love. And we're driving in a Japanese road called Shutoku, a revival project. That's the name of the map. The real road is called Shuto Expressway. Lowly, hey man, research long-term water. What are you talking about, dude? Do we want to get a band, man? Just let's keep within the theme, man. We're talking about games and cars. Lucky man, I can't post the link there on TikTok, but if you go to my YouTube, it's pinned on the top of my chat. I'm also live streaming on YouTube, the Purple, and other places. So you can actually go there right now, and you'll be able to see it. The server, it's the No Hesi server. How to put a car with your game? What do you mean? It's just you just download a game, man. Now, in order to get the interior here, all you have to do is follow my tutorial on YouTube, man. We're gonna go for a U-turn right here. It's an illegal U-turn, but we're gonna use our turn signal and handbrake. And all right. Oh yes, I did a very detailed video, Diamond. It's on my YouTube channel, and it's very detailed. It's about 45 minutes long, I do have a Discord where we discuss things, and I have a bunch of people that are creating like simulators like mine, and we talk about programming the Arduinos, how easy that is. That is easy, man. We talk about, like, I have videos on how to get the steering wheel. Like, I have this one. This is a BMW one. It's also working here in my simulator. All the buttons are completely functional. I have the navigation here that you can go up and down with it. Navigation, fully functional. I have the link for you to download. Also my sim hub there. All the buttons are obviously working here. Everything is there. Oh, we got gifts. Where? Oh, God gracious. Thank you, Digital. Thank you for the jewels, man. Oh, thank you, man. Let me see what else. You have to add speakers for the sound. Lost Brookie. What do you mean? I have speakers, man. I'm just using my headphones, but I do have speakers underneath my dashboard, so I can control with my radio whenever I want. But right now, because my family's home, I don't want to have like a V8 sounding loud in my house, so I just use my headphones. I can go pretty loud, which is pretty loud in my ears. To be very honest, I love the sound of the engine. Oh, thank you, Diamond. Thank you, man. Dude, I appreciate you, man. Especially on my Twitch. Twitch is a place that I really like, but it's so hard to be discovered. Hockey is #1. How much was it? I spent about $700 on it. That is considering the not considering the PC and the TV. That's only considering the car parts. About $300 in car parts. Another $400 or so in hardware, like wood, metal, carpet, the little Arduinos that get all the buttons to work here, so it can get the hazard lights on, you know, everything. So that was another $400. Total $700. We need a button that makes coffee and donuts, dude. I would take that for sure. It has to be a Krispy Kreme donuts, though. I'm not a big any other donut, they're not donut. The Krispy Kreme is the only donut. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, Diamond. Oh, absolutely, man. I love sharing my passion here with the simulator, and you guys just help me, you know, through the bad days. What's the map, Goldmon? Goldmon Fong. I like your username, man. The map is called Shuto Revival Project. So, SHUTOKO Revival Project. So it's basically a copy of a highway in Japan called Shuto Expressway. How much for the whole setup? Mini Dalek. So, like I was saying, $700 will get you the rig, which is the main part. What makes my setup special is that. Then if you want to get the other things, like I have a triple TV set up here, like I can show you guys. So this is the triple. I have the other TV here on the side. I have the other here. And I have, you know, this one, obviously. You can see this is just a TV. I can move up here. You can kind of see what's going on behind the curtains, if you will. So everything, I spent about $9,000, but you can spend a lot less. It depends on your budget, not mine. Absolutely. I am with friends, Lucky, man. I am, you know, every day when I live stream, I am with friends because you guys come here. It's like you guys are sitting here with me on my passenger seat and in my, you know, the back seat here, and we're just talking and everybody's asking, like, how do you do this? How do you do that? And I like to answer. That's why I do tend to prioritize games where, you know, I'm playing games that I can read the chat, so I'm not racing. So it's a little hard for me to read all the messages, but I try my best and I answer. I have the map, but it's only 2 lanes for me. How do you get 3? It's not. You have to go around in the 3 lanes, man. There's a bunch of 2 lanes. If you take an exit, gotta be 2 lanes. Lucky man, I am answering, man. It just takes longer, and I'm not here answering you exclusively. I'm answering other people as well, so just be patient. I'll get to you, or if I miss, just try again a little later. Don't spam, and we'll be all good. What car am I driving? Can you see the outside? Yes, Keith Tyler. We're driving the beautiful, amazing Cadillac CT5V. This is an amazing car that I am very biased because I do have one in my garage and I love it. It's my dream car and I'm happy. One of my dream cars. The other one is this one and I also have in my garage. Oh, thank you. We got another? Oh, Digital. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Where are your friends? Now they're scared of you right now, bro. What are you talking about? This is Sunday morning, man. I'm 44 years old. My friends all have kids and they come here whenever they can. But they're with their families or doing whatever they do on a Sunday morning. I'm not like a teenager, dude. What do you have in your PC to run this? So my PC is a 9950X3D with a 4090 right now. Robin Limbu, the shifter kind of looks like the 2014 Honda Civic. I don't know the year, but I've heard that there's a very similar Spaceball shifter from Honda. This is the Volvo one. This is the Spaceball, and it was available on Volvo S60Rs and a few other versions like the T5 as well. You could get into the M66, but not it was earlier than the Honda Civic one, if that's the right date that you're talking about. Masi, I need an Atacama V70R. Do you have something? Dude, I wish I had an Atacama. My real S60R is with the Nordcap seat. I like them, but the Atacama is just beautiful. Do you need DLC for mods? No, you don't. 2.0. Thank you, lucky man. Thank you. Can you make 10 million points? Yeah, I just passed it. I have 12 million now. My best points are 1,000,000,008 million points. That's my record in the game here. So that's my best. He is human, not an AI person. Yes, I am. I'm a human. 44-year-olds. Yes, 44. And I turned 44 last Sunday, about a week ago. What do you do? What do you play? I'm playing Assetto Corsa right now, Damien. My dream car is a Jaguar XJ220. Oh, that is a beautiful car, man. I think Jaguars are so cool. I like, English cars. Aston Martin, Land Rovers, Jaguars. I think they're pretty awesome. Kemi, whatever, I am at 27 million points. You keep spamming that, man. Oh, DG, yes, we old farts, man. My neck hurts because I cleaned my garage yesterday. That's what you get when you get older. Bro, can you go on a track? I want to see how fast it is. We can go on a track later, yes. Not right now because we're still driving here. I can't just hop out a game like this. But yeah, we can go later. Just stick around. We can go to Nordschleife. I always go to Nordschleife. I love it. My Volvo V50 2.0 hit 500,000 kilometers today. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. That's amazing mileage, man. And Volvos are tanks. Everybody knows that. All right, crazy setup. Onions, thank you, sir. You have Nordcap too, Massey? I mean, the Nordcap is amazing. Don't get me wrong, but the Atacama is just special, right? We all know that. Everybody that has a Volvo S60R knows. Gobi sucks. Nordcap is cool. Atacama is amazing. What game is this, Simon? This game is called Assetto Corsa for PC. Same to you, hey. I'm answering both of you at the same time, kind of. Ask the same question at the same time. Neck hurts? Yes, sir. My neck hurts. I was cleaning up my garage yesterday, and I had some stuff. I go camping a lot, and I had the stuff down there I had to put in the attic, and obviously the old fart here got my neck hurting now. 10,000 trillion points? What are you, man? 5? I can make, my best points are 1 billion points. I'm not doing a point run because I'm going slow, so that's not going to go fast. And we're doing 50 million points right now, but we have like 3 minutes left, and it's going to reset the points. Thank you, Lake Goofy James. Damien, thank you for the roses, man. Thank you. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the roses. Aquisti, dude. How long? Ciao, man. How have you been, dude? I see your messages and I truly appreciate them. Is that a Brazilian accent? Yes, sir. E aí, mano? Beleza, velho? Do you have a camera mod or something? I do not, Cizad. What I do here is that I use the camera thing to fix the camera position. And then the other thing I do is because I have a triple TV, as you can kind of see right here, I have the triple TV. I can move the window, the whole window of the game, just slightly left. You can kind of see here. Do you see that little red on the side of the TV? That is because I'm not using the triple completely. So this moves the whole thing off to the left a little bit, just about a foot. And this makes the, I can look forward, not looking to the sideways when I'm driving, which is, kind of good. You love Assetto? Yes, Assetto Corsa is just amazing, Equisti. It's one of my favorites. Top 3, for sure. Absolutely, 1000% top 3. Smokey, you plan to do something interior rig, getting the list of items, using your videos for inspiration. Oh man, thank you so much, dude. You have no clue, have no idea how much motivation that gives me. How happy I am when people use my videos to build a simulator. Oh dude, that is amazing already. Is your V70, let me guess, 2004? Because it's super hard to get a 2005 baseball. Mine is also manual, so I'm happy. I went to North Carolina to get that. Clap my cheeks, dude. It's just a PG chat, and we're gonna mute you if you do that. So please keep it PG, and we're gonna be all good, man. All right, was that an RST4? Nah, I don't know. I don't think they have an SRT here. Slowing down here because we are getting to the pits. We got 73 million points. We're gonna go around and go back. How much did the setup cost? Sanjeev. It was about $700. Does the heated seat actually work? No, man, it doesn't. I don't need heated seats. I'm in Florida, but the buttons do work in the game. I can press it and it will do button things. I don't think I set anything here for the button for the heater. So it's just not going to do anything on these buttons. Everything on a dash is functional. Yes, sir. 78 Montec. Everything. Like the buttons that I, set up for something like the hazard lights. I have the wipers here in this game. I can go like, this is 0 wiper. If I go up, it's just a wipe and it stops. Then if I go like this, it's just intermittent. It's going to stop and it's going to go back again. There you go. And now slow and fast. Emergency flashers, yeah. So if I click here, now you can see that the hazard lights are on, and the hazard lights are also on the outside. Let me change the camera here. It's just a little bit easier. You can see it's hard to see it in the daytime, but the hazard lights are on, and I'm gonna turn them off. And the blinkers also work. So if I put the blinker to the right, put the blinker to the left, and the blinkers also stop by itself. Like if I put the blinker to the right and I change lanes, turning the wheel a little more. Wait, this car is gone. And then it's gonna stop. Really, dude? There you go. And it stopped. I didn't take my hands off the wheel. You can't really see, but yeah, I promise I did. What wheelbase do I use? This is the Fanatec Club Sport DD 12 Newton meters. Did you get a car for the rig? Does it come like that? Yes, I had to go to a junkyard, the Shonada, and get the interior out of a junkyard car. Oh, nice. You're in Australia. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear. I wish they had more autocommons. Even in the US, it's hard to get, man. How much time are you going to the track? We're going to go for a couple more laps here, and then we can go to Nordschleife. Love to hear bro. Keep up the driving. We're carrying the hobby out there. Yes, sir. I totally agree with you, man. We're saving out interiors, dude. Diamond, just missing the motion, and it's perfect. I have a haptic seat on my driver's seat, so this one vibrates. It's not motion, but it does, do something. Brand, if you want to build one, check out my tutorial on my channel. Where am I from? I'm from Brazil, man. I was born in Brazil, and I live in the United States. Been here for about 10 years or so. 11 next year. In Florida. I totally need coffee and donuts. If you want to support the channel, by all means, if you just want to subscribe, double tap to like, those things are appreciated as well. Do you need to press the clutch to shift or just shift normally? Dragon, I do need to press the clutch. Let me show you. Put the pedal camera right now. You can kind of see my feet here, my feet. So, clutch, third, clutch, fourth, clutch, fifth, and then, well, rev match. And then you go. There you go. Just drive around. Dude, you were born in Brazil, Lucky? Do you speak Portuguese as well, or did you move before? Florida Highway Simulator? You could say so, my friend. Like I-4. Hey, Fly, do we have heated seats? I do not, Digi. It's super, hot here in Florida. I don't need heated seats. Below, thank you, man. I try to be, man. We're live streaming, keeping the vibes positive. I just want to have people, happy, and I want to be happy. So, show us when you crash. Of course, the screen just show up. No, it's not gonna. See, I just crashed. Nothing happens. This game here does not have damage. How much do you have into your simulator? Chris, I have about $700 in what makes my simulator special, which basically is the car interior. That was $700. Oh, so you didn't learn Portuguese. Oh, man. Yeah, that's why we're super trying my daughter to speak Portuguese, man. I think it's important, especially because my parents, they don't speak English. Magical Crow. Thank you, man. Oh, nice. I think I know what island is that. I've seen it in videos. Do you have blinkers? Yes, Alex. I'm using the blinkers right now. Whenever I change lanes, you can see the lights coming up here. That is the blinkers. As I do have the wiper stock. It's the same thing. They're connected. The radio works. Yes, the radio does work. Yes, if I put the volume up, it'll have louder volume when it's on speakers. Right now, it's on my earphones, so it's not going to go loud. What Volvo is that from? This Volvo here is a Volvo S60R 2005 with the 6-speed transmission. I was looking at the Steam sales and I saw Assetto Corsa had a 75% off. I had another question. What's the difference between Assetto Normal and the Evo one? So the Evo is the brand new one. It's still under development and they're going to get it done like in a few years. So that's the main difference. It's going to be the new Assetto Corsa. Eterjo, get a real car, bro. Oh, well, the joke is on you, dude. I have 4 cars, man. Including this one. I have this car in my garage. The Cadillac CT5V. I have it in my garage. And I have the Volvo S60R as well. So, I think the joke is on you, kiddo. Mohammed, we're driving the Volvo S60R with the Cadillac. How do you connect the interior to the electronics? So, you use these guys. Let me hold here. These are Arduinos. This is an Arduino Uno with a CAN bus shield to connect the gauge clusters. My graphics card, buddy. It's 4090. How did you wire the Speedo? Justin, you need an Arduino Uno, and then you can connect it to the gauge cluster, just like this BMW one. That also works. I have a BMW set up as well, an E60. Mohammed, I told you, joining the server. Oh, nice, Moki. Tell me when you're at the pits. We can drive together. Did you wire it up the Speedo? Yes. How did you wire it up? With the Arduino Uno. Can you drift? Man, I'm trying to learn how to drift. I can't yet. Can you show the wiper when it's raining? Oh, I have to change the settings for the server. The server won't have any rain because I put it on dry only. I can't just change it. How much was the total? Skipper, I spent $700 on the rig. And then if you consider everything, the TVs, the PC, I went all in. I'm a content creator, so I spent about $9,000. Are you guys okay? Oh, nice. An E46. I did own an E46 that I used to take it to the track. Cool car, man. It was a track only. It wasn't road legal. Tika 772. Oh, blessings to you and your family as well. And hello to Romania. Is it realistic when you drive in the game and how it be in real life? I mean, it's realistic, but you're missing the G-forces. But you can use to practice. Like Nordschleife is now recognizing simulator as one of the elements to get you a super license to drive there. Does this car has a V8? Yes, sir. A V8, naturally aspirated. That's why you hear this loud noise. When are you going back to the BMW? User, never. I'm gonna keep my Volvo here. The BMW, I'm just finishing to record my tutorial, and that's gonna be gone. I'm not a BMW guy. I like them, I respect them, but I'm not a BMW guy. Flipper, how can you buy this? Unfortunately, you can't buy it, but you can go to my channel and follow my tutorial. Dude, if you want to message me on Discord, it's much easier if you message me on my server, because I don't check my DMs there. I have literally hundreds of DMs, so I don't do that. What wheel is that? Theo, this is a Fanatec Club Sports DD with 12 Newton meters. Absolutely cars, buddy. No free play whatsoever. Does the mileage just always go up? Yes. So the mileage is going up. That is true to the real mileage. Move out of the highway? We can move out of the highway. Where did you get the Volvo Dash? At the Junkyard. How much space? Takes about 8 feet wide by about 6 feet long. In my video tutorial, you were gonna see how much space exactly. I don't recall. Your dad has a 2007 BMW 5 Series? Yeah, that's amazing. It's the same car that I pulled the interior out of. An X4, nice. Congrats, man. Congrats, dude. Yeah, the sound of the V8 is beautiful. Would you make a rig and sell it as a complete plug and play? I would love to do that, but I do have a full-time job, and that makes it harder for me. The BMW steering wheel is so nice, though. Yes, it is. I do have one here. That's a BMW steering wheel, and it works in the game as well. Whenever I need a paddle shifter, this is the one I use. Hey, Kermit. Nice. Hello. My summer car is a Jaguar XKR, so the BMW was needed. Oh, nice, flying Hollander. How much did it cost? About $700. Oh, Detrius? Oh, nice. Yeah, just it's easier if you go to my server, man. Detrius is a super cool dude. He is one of the fathers of this here. The game nomad is called Assetto Corsa. This is awesome. I'm looking to drop a couple of grand on a street track setup. That is possible. Is that possible? Dude, that's possible, Rambo, but you gotta be aware, it's not gonna end there. Everything later is gonna cost you money, fixing cars, doing a lot of things. So, it's a, you know, endless pit. It's a money pit. Track cars in real life, they cost a lot of money. How much did the setup cost? $700, Paco. What game is this? Assetto Corsa. Why a Volvo interior? Because it's nice and comfy, and because they're fast and beautiful. One of my dream cars is the Volvo S60R, and I have it also in my garage. I really love this car. It's a 300 horsepower, all-wheel drive, 6-speed manual transmission with this beautiful blue gauges. I mean, look at this interior, super comfortable. It had a navigation in 2005. I can pull it up and down. My real car also has it. And yeah, it's an amazing car. I should play Forza Horizon 5 Dragon. I do sometimes. It's not my favorite game. I'm not tired of repeating the same answers to the questions, man. I really appreciate you guys watching my channel. Hey Fly, does the have an Android version? Yes, it does. You can download it. Gotcha, bro. This is the game I've been in a hobby. You've been in having a while. Oh, nice, man. Down here. Interesting. I thought your BMW wheel was M Sport. It wasn't. No, it was just a BMW normal when I got it. It had the paddle shifters though, which is cool. Can you do a pull? Yeah, we can do a pull. We're gonna get to the pits and then we're gonna go around. Oh, that's not pits. Now we're gonna do the other. Yeah, we're gonna do a pull. I have to do a U-turn here. What's the mod name? Man, it's like the track is called Shuto Revival Project, and you can go to No Hezi server to get the you know, the latest information on everything. How does it work now? It's easier for you to check out my YouTube channel, man. In real life, I drive a decommissioned Broward Sheriff's vehicle. Dude, that's insane, Kermit. I love police cars, man. I would love to get one. Especially the older ones. What is it? Is it a Crown Victoria? How much did it cost you, Lorenzo? I spent about $700. Is it reliable as well? I mean, it's reliable. You will have problems with the head cylinder walls. They do crack on the R's. So that's why a lot of people prefers the T5 engine. Let's use the handbrake here to go on a U-turn. And that's good. Oh, let's do a pull. Somebody asked for a pull. Go. Watchdog. Dude, don't do that in real life, man. Don't do that. Trust me, you're not good. You're not skillful. You're lucky. If you do that enough, your luck gonna run out. You can be great, but that's only like 70% of the stuff. You need to consider that people are gonna change lanes without telling you. There could be things on the road, and you will crash. Oh, look, there's a... Hey, why didn't you tell me you were here? HRHD. That's a real person right there. Can you see the outside windows? Yes, I can. I have the triple TV set up here, so I can look at the rear view mirror on the left or right. And that is a real person. Somebody joined the server, clicking on the link on my YouTube. Can you speed? We are speeding. Look at the speed. And let me stay behind him. He got the BMW wagon. I love that car. Beautiful car. Traffic is kind of insane here. Can you make the shifter turn into a sequential gearbox? I can't. That's why I have the other steering wheel, so I can have the paddle shifters. This one is only H pattern. Oh, let's do the track after I get to the pits. Can I make the turn signal, the shifter turn to... No, I answered that. 2015 Dodge Charger. Oh, dude, those are amazing. Super cool. You said Broward, Sheriff? I used to live in Broward County. Do you have a Hellcat in this game? Yeah, they do. How does all cost? $700. Can you tell us what exactly costed $700, Momad? Yes. $300 in car parts. I spent another about $100 in wood. Another $100 and some in carpet. Another $50, $60 in metal. I spent then the other about $50, $60 in electronics. So $700 for the rig. Obviously, I'm not talking about the TVs and the PC, man. I'm only talking about the rig itself, which is what makes my simulator special. What car am I driving in the game? It's right here on the bottom left on my screen, the Cadillac CT5V. What time is it in Florida since I've lived in the UK? Look at my dashboard, my cluster here. The time is correct. 9:04 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. King Volvo, absolutely, dude. Bro, you built this? Yes, Antac, I did. I have a tutorial on my channel, and I do teach you guys how to build this. Absolutely 100% free, just for the support and giving back to the community. Because I got all of my knowledge from YouTube, so I'm just giving it back. Oh, Aquisti, thank you, man. I hope to see you again, man. I hope life has been treating you well, man. Thank you, Lost. Thank you for the roses, the goat. Oh, Makimi. Oh, that's you, man. How are we doing? Guys, check out Makimi. That dude is an amazing drifter and driver. Way better than me, as I'm trying to catch up with my friend here. Makimi, you want to come here in Assetto Corsa? I have the link on my YouTube. You want to join Unless you live in that weird part. No, I don't. I live in Tampa Bay area, man. Just regular. What's my rank? I don't recall, Lost. My points is my best points ever. My record is 1,008,000,000 points. So I don't know where that puts me. It's not a great point. Can you write the G92? Nah, man. We're gonna keep with the Cadillac. What game is this? This is a set of Corsa Silma. Love to the UK, man. Cheers, mate. Can you hit other cars? I can, but why would I? That's very realistic. Thank you, sir. Go check McKimmy Media, guys, on TikTok. This dude is a legend. The dude is a legend. Go watch him drift, and you're gonna see what is really like skillful driving, guys. I'm not ignoring you, Lost. I have 500 people watching on TikTok right now and another 150 people watching on my YouTube. I can't keep up with all the chats. The game is called Assetto Corsa. Oh, I-4 sucks. Absolutely, man. Oh yeah, I'm in Florida, Tampa Bay. Call the police. The guy's crazy. Yeah, let me call the police for you. Where's the police? Oh, I'm totally crazy here, man, and crashing all around, trying to get to my police. There you go.
7-9 Adam, this is Central BCC.
Catch up.
Multiple SWAT units responding code 3 to CP at 127th and Adelaide. Barricade situation.
Oh, that's the advantage, Franca. It's the simulator is you know, you can crash and you can do do-overs. What car are we driving today? Aviation. We're on the Cadillac. I guess you know why I'm in the Cadillac again. What's my favorite car? The Cadillac CT5V. This one. My favorite car, man. That's my dream car, and I have it in my garage, so I'm pretty happy. Does the speed actually work? Yeah. Aren't you seeing? Am I on the wrong screen now? Yeah. The speedometer is fully functional. Everything is working there. The gears, the time, the fuel, everything is working. We'll first do a mod for the pedals of the G923, and I can't read the rest because I'm trying to cut here. You gonna invert the pedals, Diamond? Yeah. Oh, nice, man. I created this server just to go around, and the good thing about this for me is that it's always daytime. The name of the game is called Assetto Corsa, man. My favorite car, I told you, it's the Cadillac CT5V. Yes, the speed is accurate. Oh, man, I'm in love with this car, McKimmy. Dude, the sound it makes when it starts. Oh, man, I am in love. We're gonna go to church soon, and I'm gonna take that car. Usually we drive the minivan on the weekends, but I'm in that honeymoon phase where I'm driving the Cadillac anywhere. I put like 600 miles on it, and it's been 3 weeks, and like my Volvo, when I traded, had 33,000 miles in 6 years. Does the radio work? Yes, the radio does work. Fully functional FM, AM, CDs, audio from the computer. You're trying to find the game and you can't? I mean, the link? Thank you, guys. Can you get the game on Apple Play? No, you can't. The game is only available for PC with the mods, unfortunately. Oops. Kind of crashed there, but nobody's looking. Ooh. Are you okay, buddy? Oh, he crashed real bad. Let's go to the pits. He went to the pits. I think he did. He's yeah, he's right here. You can go ahead. You can go in front of me. Hardest part of making the setup. Oh, the hardest part? It's just a lot of work, man, but it's a lot of fun. Oh, dude, since we're here, let me show you. Dude, have you seen it? This is the Cadillac. I posted a picture. Where is it? There you go. Oh, dude. Look how sexy. Look how sexy. I'm so happy. And then the interior is super cool as well. I got the bucket seats. Oh man, I love it. How can you read while driving? J Pen Cody. I have the chat on my left here. I can kind of show you if I'm skillful enough. There you go. Here's the chat. Here's you guys. Yes, Aviation. I don't drive a lot. That's why I've been like taking the Cadillac every chance I get. Not that I didn't love my Volvo, just the Cadillac sounds so. Miles, I do play Forza Horizon sometimes. Not my favorite game, however. Oh, Diamond. Check out. Yeah, I want to see him. Just share it with me on Discord, dude. I would love to see your build, man. That is a good fun car, man. That's a beautiful car. I am so much in love with it. Makimi, man, it's hard to say. Like, I have both cars parked in the garage. I have a 3-car garage, but I can only fit 2. So the other 2 have to stay outside. But I have the Cadillac and the S60R, like, side by side. And those are my dream cars, both of them. Dane, why not the Blackwing? Dude, it's like only double the price for the same thing. I have, obviously the engine is much faster, but I'm not gonna race with it. So it makes no sense for me to spend $140,000 on a Blackwing. And I do have the exact same interior. I have the bucket seats from a Blackwing. I have everything from the Blackwing, just not a Blackwing. Even the outside is exactly the same outside from that little vent onto the side. Ooh. Thought it was gonna be able to. Can I follow you? Yes, you can. Just hit the follow button. Oh, thank you, Makimi. Oh, did Verstappen win? I didn't watch the race this morning. Can you play it on Xbox with no mods? No, man. You can play in, I think, on Xbox, but it's gotta be just a vanilla game. And it's not a, good game anymore without the mods. How you get your setup so realistic? Dude, check out my tutorial on YouTube, man. If you want to check it out, I have a tutorial there, and it will teach you step by step how to do this. I thought this car you drive is now a Volvo, correct? So the interior is from a Volvo. The car in the game is a Cadillac, the Cadillac CT5V. And we're following a BMW. I love this BMW. It's so pretty. I like the wagons. Oh, they got disqualified? That's crazy. What happened? What did they do? Stopping here. Stop to the side. Crashed? Where did I crash? You don't own Volvo. Yes, of course I do, Nicholas. I own a Volvo S60R. What FPS do you have? Right now, let me show you. We are doing about... Where is it? Oh, the FPS is on the top right. 90 FPS. So the FPS varies from 80 to about 100. I have a triple 4K TV here. Lucky man, the same name as here. Lightbrick S60R. Yeah, I wish people didn't do this in real life as well, man. I wish they built a simulator and just drive here, get that out of their systems, and just, have fun in a safe manner. Game name is Assetto Corsa. Do the vents work? So the buttons do work, but the vents don't blow air. No, I don't need it. I'm inside my home office. I have the AC aimed to my head here because I'm inside my home office. The sound is a mix of aggression and sweetness. I agree, dude. So lovely. Just to have to do a Cadillac setup now, dude, I would love. Can you imagine? I would love if Cadillac would reach out to me and say, hey, you want to build a Cadillac setup? Oof. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, guys, stop hitting me. I'd love. I'm going to buy the Cadillac steering wheel eventually. If I find a good condition Cadillac steering wheel, I'm going to get it. What year is your S60R, Shane? My S60R is 2005. With the M66 6-speed manual transmission. Oh, that's not him. I thought that was the guy who was falling for a second. Gotta catch up with him. I got confused. Where is he? There he is. Sorry, buddy. Blake, it's not the same as real life. Yeah, but it's still like fun. In real life, it's about luck. It's not about skills. If you're doing traffic cutting, it's about luck. All that it is. How much all of that costs? About $700. Game name is Assetto Corsa. Thank you, Nick. Would it be so funny if you could just use it as an with AC? It would, Jimzu, but it would be like a party trick at this point, because I don't really need it. I'm not, you know, hot or cold ever here because I have the air conditioning on. I'm in Florida at all times. Does the hazard work? Yes. You see the hazards. Every button here works, man. The wipers, you know, everything works. There's not a single button here that is for, you know, like just display, just for looks. And also, like, there could be games where, like this one, some buttons don't have functionality, but like for American Truck Simulator, you have a ton of buttons you can put. Isaac, so the specs, it's a 9950X 3D with the 4090. And 64 gigabytes of DDR5. Ow, ow, ow. Can you turn on the AC? The AC is on in the house. Do you even have the space for a third sim? Man, I don't. My wife would definitely kill me if I started like another simulator. I would find a way, man, you know. I would find a way. Do the butt heaters at least work? Again, man, I don't need them. I'm in Florida, dude. It's hot here. Why would I turn on the heater? I don't use the heaters in my car, and I do have them in both of them. Hey, Slow Lane Productions! Guys, go check him out. This is the streamer on YouTube, man. Go check Slow Lane Productions. He's got a Honda Civic in his house, and he's even crazier than I am. Slow Lane, go. You need to get a PC, man. We need to play Assetto Corsa together. We need to cut traffic together one day, dude. I'd love to do that. This is a viewer that is joined our live today and is cutting traffic with me here. Speaking Spanish. Darn computers. What is it translating to you? I wonder if I have a license in real life. Kazuya, I not only have a license in real life, but I am almost done with my pilot's license in real life, and I have my driver's license for 25 years, and I never had a ticket. How many miles do the S60R last? Oh, they're tanks, man. However, mine was badly abused, so I need a new motor, and it only has 100,000 miles, but mine is an exception, and I knew that when I bought it. Yes, I did take out of a real Volvo Solar Chow. Sorry, man. Are you playing on mobile phone? Oh, I'm not playing on mobile for sure, man. How would that be a mobile phone? There's our friend here. Oh, he uses the turn signal. He doesn't know that BMWs don't use the turn signal usually. Oh man, that'd be fun. Slow lane, dude, that'd be awesome, man. TikTok is working today. It was at least, you know, it still is almost 500 people watching on TikTok. But YouTube is not saying nope. This guy, no tickets, not even parking ones. Nope, not one, Christopher. Not even parking violations ever. I have my driver's license since 1999, my friend. I never had a single ticket. I've been pulled over once for making a left turn when the turn signal turned red. But it was just, I was let go with a warning. Because she saw, wow, this guy, 0 tickets ever. It must have been an honest mistake. Somebody said mobile phone. Somebody asked if I was playing on mobile phone. Yeah, I'm playing on an iPhone 57 Pro Max. Aviation, yes sir. I have 70 hours flying the real Cessna 150, 1971. In fact, my headphones, my Bose headphones are right there. Dude, aviation is so fun. Go for a flight, discovery flight. You'll love it, man. I want to build a Airbus A320 here. If I had the money, man, rest assured, I'd have more cars, a truck, and an Airbus. Dude, Slow Lane Productions, man. It's going to be amazing, man. I can't wait. Thank you, Lost Rookie. Thank you, man. 6 people on Twitch? That is a record, man. Oh. That's what happens when you read the chat, kids. Don't do that. It has been weird, right? But, I mean, it is what it is. We're going to continue doing what we do and having fun and talking to people and spreading the good word. Where is the guy? Wow, he was fast. Did I pass him and I didn't see? Oh, he's behind me. Sorry. If you want to go in front of me again, it's just easier for people to see you, man. Oh, dude, you fly a DA-40? Nice. I fly the Cessna 150. Sorry, dude. I fly the Cessna 150 1971, and they did upgrade the cockpit, the instruments to glass. Well, there's a lot of steam, but there's still like glass instruments. Hey, Gel 9023, how you doing, man? I'm following you on Instagram, dude, and I see your progress. Coming great, man. Fala, André! Fez a prova para academia da Força Aérea, infelizmente não passei. Meu sonho era mesmo entrar na USF. Dude. What's my dream car, Solar? This one. This is my dream car, right there. And this is the car I have in my garage alongside with the other dream car, which is this one. The S60R and the Cadillac CT5E. Both are my dream cars, man. Keep your eyes on the road. Aye, aye, sir. Woo. Ooh. Don't mind me. Oh, the NPCs are. Oh, Slow Lane, you're being too kind, man. Your setup is amazing, dude. You've got a freaking Honda Civic with rear view mirrors in your house. Is he going to make a U-turn? Yes, sir. God, being pushed over. Let me go. What a mess. What a mess. We got it. Go. You can go in front of me. Sirius SR 22T. Nice, Shane. In 2025, so you're almost there then. I've done my cross-country solo, and I did the night. And right now what I need to do is just finish a few maneuvers, rounding up. But I've been taking a break from flying because the money got a little tight. And then I bought a few cars, you know, life. So I will finish probably next year. Cara, você não precisa ter nascido aqui, mano. Dá pra vir pra cá e ser piloto da Força Aérea e ser estrangeiro também. My dream car is a streak with all the sighting and beer. If I may ask, what's your job? Thank you, Christopher. Dude, I work with market research. I know it sounds like a dull job, but it's a fun job to me. I've been working with market research since I was, I started working in 1999, 2000. So it's been over 25 years that I've been working with market research. And it's a fun job. I can't complain. Fun job. I get to do and learn about different industries. I analyze data now, and I work from home, so everything is a pro for me. Connor, this game is called Assetto Corsa. Oh, I saw that. The Wing. I follow them on Instagram. They got some really cool parts, and they're getting accessible. So that is tempting. Maybe if one day I can, you know, earn a living out of YouTube and TikTok, that kind of stuff, maybe we'll get into an A320. We never know. I have a friend that has a Boeing 737 in his garage, but it's not a simulator. I mean, it's a simulator, but the parts are all from a real Boeing 737. Next level stuff, dude. Crazy stuff, and everything works. So when you think that you're doing like great making a car work, the dude make a freaking 737 in his garage. That is the dad of cools. I'm a junior. What car? So it depends on what car are you asking about. The in-game one is the Cadillac CT5V, and the interior is from a Volvo S60R 2005. Woohoo! Oh, that was a long cross lane. It's a good job, as you tell us, what's going on if we did have people like no business would last. Yeah, that is true, man. Do you use R, Strata, or Python for data analysis? We've been using our proprietary system as of late. I can't say the name, otherwise the name of the company will be revealed. I try to keep those things private. But we use a proprietary one. I did use in the past, SQL for data analysis. Depends on the company you're with. I worked with a big company that had the systems, their own systems also. So I've been kind of in the world where I've been learning just their proprietary systems. So I have little experience with Python, very little. And Strata, I used a couple times, but I don't have nearly as much experience to use. I thought you had an engineering degree with all the 3D printers. I don't, man. I am a bachelor's in business administration, man. How do you get the speedometer? I think it's what you're asking, the RPMs to work with Arduinos, an Arduino Uno with a CAN bus shield, man. Christopher, if I'm honest to you, the only thing that I am is a very stubborn guy. Like, if I want something to work, I'll leave no stones unturned to make it work. I'll look on YouTube, forums, places, I'll ask people, I'll call people, send emails, and then I'll eventually get it to work. Like the programming part, I do 100% of my programming using ChatGPT. I don't know how to program, so I use ChatGPT to program. Yeah, dude, the 737 working at home is crazy. He even uses the actual plane's air system, like the ventilation, the sound it makes is that realistic. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. He invited me to go there. I just couldn't find the time because he needs to be during the weekday. Maybe this week. I don't know. That's a good idea because we're on Thanksgiving week. Your boyfriend needs this. Tell your boyfriend to subscribe to my channel and build it. I do have a tutorial on my channel. Oh, that was good. Every man needs this. Yes. Totally, Andre. Every man. Especially those who work from home and they don't drive every day. They don't need to drive every day. Oh, man, we need this. Bad. Thank you, Ofuk. Thank you, man. Christopher, thank you for answering. I'm sorry to bother you. No, bother, man. I love answering questions. That's why I'm here. It's just that I'm finishing my master's degree and asking around to see how people already in the sector got in. Gotcha, dude. Yeah, and the thing is, Christopher, the market is weird right now. I have a ton of friends that are out of job because of layoffs. I have a ton of friends, colleagues, former colleagues, and the job market is in a weird spot right now. But, keep searching, man. What I can tell you is, it's not just a quantity, it's a quality of what the places you apply. So make sure you try to be early. Get your resume somewhat customized, but you don't have to customize for every company. Just make like a 2 or 3 versions for slightly different positions, and then apply away, man. Apply away. But like, where do you get 737 cockpit in such good shape, dude? I asked him the same question. He never revealed his sources, man. I was like, I know I can drive to a junkyard and get the car parts for a car simulator, but how do you get a 737? Is there a junkyard like a Boeing? And he lives here in Florida. He lives here in Tampa Bay as well. And I'm like, dude, that's insane. How do you do that? The game, bro, it's called Assetto Corsa, man. Am I racing in this game, and what is the objective of this game? So the objective of this particular map is to cut traffic, get the points, and be as close as you can to the guy in front of you. I'm not trying to pass him. We're just following closely. So he's using the turn signal to kind of let me know where he's going, like he's doing the right, and I can like kind of follow him. So that's how it works. That's the objective of this one. Morning, bro. Hope all is well. I'm buying the Assetto Corsa for my PC today. We should definitely play sometime. Yeah, dude. Absolutely, Cambo. So, Cambo Kami, check out No Hezi, install all the mods, and then you can just join my link that is pinned on my chat. The link there will take you to Assetto Corsa No Hezi server, and you can just play with me. Like, this is a viewer. He was watching my live stream, saw the link, and said, hey, I'm gonna hop in. You have 2006 Subaru Impreza Dash and 2 seats. But that clutch thing is mind-boggling. Dude, that's amazing, man. Build a simulator, man. A Subaru Impreza simulator. That'd be dope. Hey, Fly, when you have some time and you're not live, could you help me out with the game if you don't mind me? You can text me on Discord. Oops. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, absolutely. Let me know what you need on Discord, and we can talk. But just let's keep the conversation on the public forum, because some people might have the same question, and we can help more people. Thank you, Jaden. I'm trying my best here to read the chat, drive, and keep close to my good friend here, HRHD. Oh, man. Fazer de jato, mano. Dessa aí é pagação total, né, mano? É foda. Porra, de jato seria do caralho, mas duvido que a gente consegue achar peça pra isso. Teria que imprimir em 3D, fazer alguma coisa assim. Hello to Wales, UK. Nice. Good afternoon, good sir. I can't do accents, so I apologize. Absolutely, Cambo. Check out the mods. You got to start with, first, it's Content Manager. That's the very first thing you got to download. Then you got to check out CSP. On Patreon, there's the free version, but check out the CSP preview on Patreon. Then you can get Rain working on your simulator. And then, finally, another must is Pure. Get Pure. It will get the graphics, the weather system in a whole completely different level, man. It's a completely new level, and it's gonna be amazing, dude. And then you can check out nohezi.gg and download all the mods, like the tracks and the cars and the everything else. Oh, Cambo, if somebody already did it, that's even better, because then you can get, answers to your questions. You don't have to be the only one doing the car. I'm happy there's more people having Volvos now. And it's funny because sometimes people will come here to my live stream and say, why have I been seeing so many Volvo simulators lately? And I'm at fault here, because I do share how to build it, and people build Volvos. Do you like Saabs? I like them. I prefer Volvos, but I do respect Saabs. They're pretty cool cars. When I visited the USA, I was in California, in the desert. There are hundreds of old airliners. Yeah, I don't know if you can just... Oh, there's somebody else here. Hey, Brody. Brody Fur, let's go for a drive. There we go. You can go and follow him, and I'll follow you guys, because it's better so you guys can see what's going on. Oh, nice. We got a Golf GTI. We got a BMW. Nice. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, and I'm on the wrong. Sorry. I had the Apple CarPlay thing. I forgot it on. All right, guys. Go. How much is No Hezi? It's free, chats. You can pay for the premium version, but it's free. Christopher, what's the most frustrating part in the building? Dude, I really wanted to get some of the things to work, like you see the handbrake is gonna turn on, the handbrake light. That took me like months to get it working, like literally months. Oh, that sounds good. Ah, sim, André, mas daí eu tô falando assim, tipo, construir uma réplica mesmo. Oh, you're in a wagon. Oh, that was you, Smokey. The names are different, so I didn't know. Good run, man. What do you like about Saabs? I like their interiors. I think they look pretty. Oh, there he is. Smokey, back in the game. Ooh. Hold it, hold it. Oh, we lost. Oh, no, he is here. All right, man. I hope you join my Discord and you, you know, have fun. There's a bunch of smart people there that will help you, and, you know, they help me all the time. A bunch of questions about the game name, and I see you guys got me covered. We all crashed. Oh, there's Smokey. We got a pile up here in the tunnel. Put the hazard lights on. Oh, thank you for the GG. Oh, fuck. Oh, I can't say that. I don't want to get like rated, you know, adult content. You know who you are. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the GG. What PP filter? You're rocking. It looks sick. I'm using the Maven Graphics filter. Maven Graphics on Patreon, but they do have a free version, man. They do have a free version. It's Maven Graphics. What about my headlamps? What about them? It's on. You're trying to find what's real and what's not? Oh, my good friend Crash. Smokey, are you okay? The dashboard is real. The cluster is real. The wipers is real. Everything is real, but the game is game, obviously. He's gonna catch up. Smokey is fast. There he is. All right, Smokey. Oh, so cool. Yes, I am using them. They're on. I would show you, but we're trying to keep up with these guys. They're good, so I'm trying to keep up with them. But it is working, Christopher. The buttons are working just like in a real car. I can turn them off and you'll see. Let me turn them off so you can see. So it's gonna be off now. You see the light, the orange light is off. That is the headlight. So if I turn it on, it's gonna go back on. You can kind of see because of the SOS and on start button there, it goes dark. If I turn it off, see again, they're dark and the lights are off in the car. Now just the daylight running lights are on. And if I turn it on again, now everything is on. Now the high beams, they are configured to be my shifter lights. So if I go like all the way up, it should, well, it's not working here, but it should turn on the high beams. I need to check out why in the Cadillac it's not showing. Maybe the game doesn't tell what's the max RPMs and the shift light. Because usually the car needs to send this information so we know. A truck wheel. No, man, this is a Volvo S60R wheel, man. Our Trustmaster wheels over pretty good. I know that's one. Yeah, I mean, Trustmaster is great, but if you don't have one, don't buy one. Get a Moza. Don't buy... Ooh. The guy was on 2 wheels. Don't buy the Trustmaster or the Logitech, man. I don't recommend. If you don't have any, buy an R3. Moza R3 bundle. They're cheaper and better. Hey, Fly, wouldn't believe, but one of my 1-year-old called Uncle... Oh, nice. Oh, that's so cool, man. Is this No Hezi? Yes, sir, it is. We're in the No Hezi server, and the link to this specific server is in my YouTube vertical. So if you're there, you can check it out, and these are viewers. Oh, thank you. We got a gift. Oh, thank you for the jewels, man. It's so big. It's not big. It's just a regular car size. It's just a simulator steering wheels are small. This is a BMW steering wheel. It's about the same size. I'd say it's about an inch smaller, but it's about the same size. Connors, I most likely might try to buy a steering wheel. We're gonna crash. Just slightly. Might go get a real steering wheel. So check out my tutorial, man. I have a tutorial on how to get a real steering wheel working on your computer. Ooh, sorry, man. I made you crash. Man down, man down. Still alive? Still alive. Yeah, I think he got, you know, he didn't flip over. Is he? I think we lost him. Because I don't see him in my rear view mirrors. Yeah, he might be back in the pits. Let's go back to the pits. Moza R5 are good. Yes, Moza R5s are good. It's just that if you're on a tight budget, the R3s are gonna do it. Where's the guy? Is he here? Oh yeah, he's here. That's our friend Brody and our friend Smokey HRHD. And we are here in No Hezi server. It's a beautiful afternoon here to drive in Japan. All right, guys, let's go. What engine is in the Volvo? The 2.4 5-cylinder or a 6-cylinder? It's a 2.5 5-cylinder Diamond. I don't know. People think that small wheels are like sporty. I mean, if you're driving an F1 car in the 70s, yes. But if you're driving anything new, no. What car is in the video game? We're driving the Cadillac CT5V Chalk Key. What's my favorite game, Christopher? 3 games. I can't say just one. Assetto Corsa, this one. American Truck Simulator, and BeamNG Drive. Those are my favorite games. How big is my monitor? YouTube Studio. So it's not a monitor, it's a TV. I have 3 TVs here. They're all 65-inch, 4K, and 120 Hertz. Are you ever going to use the dashboard, the BMW dashboard again? I don't think so, Ray. I will probably not. I will sell it once it's done, finished my tutorial. Not that I don't like BMWs, but I do prefer my Volvo, and I don't have the space. So eventually when I finish, I will test it, because I need to test it. But probably not. I'm not going to probably use it anymore. Never going to be assembled again in my house. But when I sell it, I might be able to get a shot when somebody buys it. Oh, nice. I love cutting traffic when there's more people. It's so fun to see, like, you know, the cars just like waving over and doing all the good stuff. Yeah, the 5-cylinder sounds so cool. I have a catless exhaust. Dude, it sounds so nice. Does the miles go up? Yes, sir. If you keep looking at them, both the partial odometer and the total odometer are going up. In fact, they go up, and they will trigger the service light every 7,000 miles, and then I have to reset it. I did reset the service light this week, in fact. Christopher, you drive a 2011 Volvo XC60. Nice SUV. We got a man down in the Gulf. Benedict, what's my FPS in the game? I'm having about 95 FPS right now. You can kind of see here on the top right, that's my FPS count. 80, 92, kind of moves around. I have a triple 4K, so that will consume a lot of power. Even my 4090 here struggles a little bit. So let me move my camera a little bit so you can see. So this is the right side where I have the rear view mirror on the right. And obviously I do have the other side as well, which is this one. And I see the rear view mirror there as well. You guys can't see it because it's behind the headrest. How much you sell the BMW dashboard? I still don't know how much. When it's ready, I will compile a cost. Obviously, it's a price of labor included, so it's not. You can buy interior and build it for like $700, but it's gonna be a lot more. And especially because I work full time. Crashed into the BM. Sorry, man. Couldn't stop in time. Ow. Inception style. Ooh. Your 5080 wouldn't be enough for a 65 4K. Benedict, I think that the 5080 could handle. The only thing you'll have to do is like I do. I have to lower the settings in some games. Not the settings necessarily, but limit the frame rate. Like for instance, American Truck Simulator, I limited my frame rate to 60 because it's just not very well optimized. This one, I don't need to limit it because it runs smooth and the frame drops don't impact my gameplay. As opposed to on American Truck Simulator, I get about 80 FPS, but whenever it goes down to like 70, you get a frame freeze, and that sucks. So I limit it to 60 FPS and it runs smoothly, everything is maxed out. And the 5080 also has the frame generation, like the AI thing, and so it should work, man. I think it will. Ooh. Ooh. The guy in the video! Bye, man. I hope to see you again, man. It's nice. I want to try. Yeah, check out my tutorial, man. Follow for more. Double tap to like. Do all that good stuff. Oh, I love the pops. I always catch you streaming, and you also work full time. I don't know how you do it. It's just probably a coincidence. I stream in the mornings, like from 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. during the weekdays, because my team, everybody that I manage, is in the central time. And we start working at 9 a.m. And here, 10 a.m. in Florida is 9 a.m. in central time. So that's how I do it. It's easy for me because of that. And then sometimes I'll live stream at night. If I have the time, if my wife is sleeping, you know, if I just feel like it. Do you hide any Go Fast items in your glove box? I don't hide anything there. I do have the user's manual and the remote controls on my glove box. I'll show you in a minute. Hard to show it. Right. Sorry. There's a love tap. Do you have kickers? Yes, I do have a butt kicker on this one. One thing, I just reading the chat and that happens. Ow. There's a car here on my rear view mirror. And let's go. I also have a trunk. I don't. I'm making you want to build one. Ray, check out my channel. Sorry. Did I hit him? No, it was a NPC. Oh, there they are. Catching up eventually. Come on, people. Oh, you live in Italy. That's why. So you're ahead of time for me. Where's our friend? Smokey, where are you, Smokey? Oh, there he is. Got Smokey and we got Brody. This is too much fun. I really love when people join my live stream. It's so much better when we have more people to drive with. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Smokey. Thank you, Brody. I don't know your handle on YouTube, so I'll call you Brody first because that's what I see here. What's my job? Or my personal best, sorry. What's my personal best here is 1,008,000,000 points. But that doesn't put me in the best 10,000 drivers. It's still like, this is a fierce place, man. There's a bunch of great people driving here in the No Hesi server. 1 billion points is good, but it's not great. Do you have a personal best, Ray? And also there's the fact that I usually play No Hesi while I'm live streaming. So I try to read the chat. My personal best, the 1 billion, I did while live streaming. So I was talking to you guys, reading the chat and driving. And I still did 1 billion points. Yeah, I ended because of time. Oh, so you tapped? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, 1,008,000,000 was my personal best. And it was during a live stream, so I had that on video. I think I saved the VOD. Ooh. Which place do you need for certified solo? Dude, I think now it's at like 500. You gotta be the 500 best, so it's not a number anymore. You gotta be among the best 500 drivers in No Hesi, which is insane if you think about it. Acting monarchy. Of course I crashed, man. I'm not doing a point run here. I'm trying to read the chat, follow these guys, and talk to you. I answer questions like yours. So you crash, you lose points. Yes, like right now, you see it turn red. You can crash 2 times. I'm gonna crash again, and it's gonna go to 0. Now it says crash, 0 points, and ooh, we had a flying car here. Brody went for a helicopter spin. I'll wait for Brody here. And Smokey's probably waiting for us. Stani's Dunk doesn't know how No Hesi works. Quit following them and make your own way. Nah, bro, I'm live streaming, man. If I have him on my rear view mirror, nobody can see him. And I want him to be seen. Oh, that was a love bump there from our friend. It's not a race, dude. This is cutting traffic in the game, man. Top 150? Oh, dude, I didn't know that. They bumped it up. It was 500 before. Funny how No Hesi became a game itself, and it started as a... Yes, absolutely. I totally agree. Chris has done an amazing job. And I speak with Datris. I never spoke with Chris. Datris is one of the moderators there and one of the people who makes... you know, No Hesi work, and it's astonishing. Like, hats off to them. They made a whole new game within the game with a money system, you know, the car system. You can download the cars, install the mods, super easy. It's just amazing. Is it illegal to drive and text or read chats? LOL. In real life, yeah. Oh, I think we lost the Brody there. We're going on. Ooh, squeezed here. Oh, there he is. Welcome. Oh, gonna crash, dude. Careful, man. We're gonna turn around, Brody. So we'll wait when you just come around, and you'll see. Am I driving a tuned Volvo in the game? No, Oscar. I'm driving the Cadillac CT5V. That's why you hear a V8. This is the Cadillac CT5V. Black one. Oops. Oh, he's behind us. There we go. Go, Brody. Oh, can we make it? No, we can't. I certified in swim and drown server in place 44, but it's not a well-known server, so it's like whatever. That's not like whatever, man. That's an achievement, man. It would be great as a standalone. I totally agree with you. Got a little bit of a pile up here. It's only illegal if they catch you. Yeah, I would imagine he's a cool guy. I haven't spoken with him. Datris is a cool guy. I am on his Discord server as well. He's a very nice dude. He was playing with me one day here for hours. We drove in Nordschleife. We came here. We drove in the realistic physics server. He's a cool guy. Benedict, is your seating position on the left of the main TV, or is your seat directly in the middle of the TV, or just position again? So I'm on the left of the TV, and I found a way to adjust the camera so I'm not looking towards my right. I'm looking straight ahead. And this is a compromise. I'm looking slightly to the right because I want you guys to be able to see straight as well. Because if I had it fixed for me, you guys would be feeling a little bit off. Mr. Laus Simthara. Well, that's what maturity looks like, man. I don't need to smoke anybody to prove myself, dude. We're just cutting traffic together, staying as close as we can here. And that's the fun of the game. And if you're bored, you can always do this. Ooh. Yeah, he's a cool guy. If Kuno supported this idea like they did of the AC Rally, it would be a cash river. It would. But I hope that if they ever do this, like for instance in Assetto Corsa Evolution, that they, grant some kind of recognition to Chris and his team, because they've been, I think, 80% of people that I know that still play this game runs on a server like this, and they are, I don't know if they're the OGs like the first ones, but they are the ones that made this thing as cool as it is. Like the whole point system, this is completely mod. It doesn't exist in the game. The whole concept of just installing a mod by just opening a server, and you just click install and it will install it for you, download and install it. That's amazing. And if they ever do this and don't recognize No Hezi for what they achieved, I think that'll be a sad thing. Oops. I need to go on that game, but I need a PC. Yeah, you need a PC, man, unfortunately. This game will not work on, consoles, unfortunately. Sorry to say. Don't worry, man. I love the way you're going, Smokey. Whoa. Brody, okay? Benedict, so for me, not streaming would be better if I sit tight in the middle of the main TV. Yes, if you're seated in the middle of the TV, your position is going to be always perfect out of the box. If you can't do that, then I would recommend you move the window. So if you play on window mode and you have a triple, if you only have one TV, you can't do that, unfortunately. You're gonna miss a little bit of the screen. But I can show you in a second. Like, this is how it looks like. I'm gonna move my camera all the way to the right, and I'm gonna move a little bit more. So you can see that behind the seat, there is a red area, like a purple, red, dark red area. that is my wallpaper on Windows. So what's happening here is I moved all the window of the game towards the center. So it moved about that's about less than a foot, about a foot. That's my distance from the center. So the center is right here. My head is about a foot to the left. So I moved the whole window, and then everything is centered. So that's how I do this. And that's an easy way to fix it. Oh, you're back in the pits, Brody? Oh. We're almost there. Or we can just... Do you guys want to go to Nordschleife a little bit? We can drive in the track a little. I'll have to end the live stream in about half an hour. We're going to the church, and the church starts at 11, so... Aviation, can you do a stream in your BMW? No, man, I can't. The BMW is in my garage, and it's taken apart. Okay, so let's go to Nordschleife. I'll put the link again. You guys okay with that? You're okay with that, Smokey? I know there's a delay, so... Hey, Daniel. All right, I think we're going to go in Nordschleife a little bit. Or should we stay here? I don't know. Okay, let's go to... Oh, aviation. No, I'm asking the other guys. But, yeah, we can go to Nordschleife. Yeah, and I have another sim like this. Yes, I have a BMW E60. Where's that check my private thing? There. Block you, since we're stopped. Oh, Nick, you're fast. Huh. The fastest block in the West. Smokey, I'm gonna find your Discord. Yeah, we can do it. Awesome. So let's go to Nordschleife. I will get the server on. Use preset. I'm gonna put the link here also as soon as it loads up. We're gonna drive around the beautiful, amazing Green Hell today, right now. The Green Hell is a track in Germany called Nordschleife. Is the North Loop in Nürburgring. I'll put the link in just a second. Do you have another sim like this? I answered you already, Solar Chowdhury. Yes, I do. All right. So we're gonna copy here and we're gonna pin, because that's the new server. And now this will be the pin message. All right, fellas, I got the link up. Let's get into my Cadillac CT5. Oh, let's do the... I'll just go with the Honda Civic Type R. It's been a while since I've driven it. I like the Type R. Smokey, the link is on the description of the video. You can find my Discord link in the description of the video. G-Mike, you miss your XC90. Brings back memories. Oh, man. Yeah, Volvos are awesome. A lot of people trade them and miss them. I would if I ever traded mine. Guys, we have junior numbers of likes here on TikTok. We've had like 600 people watching for a time. We can get this number better. Traction control on low. Here is, we're driving now the beautiful Honda Civic Type R. And for those of you with a keen eye, they will notice that this car is a right-hand side car. And it doesn't make any difference because, as you can see, we see the rear view mirror and the windscreen just the same. Error connecting to the server, so maybe my friends will not be able to join. What happened? Connection failure, it says right here. Ooh, nice. I like the sound of this. How'd you get a wheel like that? Bradley, I have a tutorial on my channel. Yeah, it's saying connection error. Is the server up? It says it's up. That's running. Let me exit and enter again in the server. Because I see server connection problem here. At least Nordschleife is a lot faster to start. We're gonna continue on the Honda Civic Type R. Oh, dude! Thank you for the super chat, Brody. Oh, absolutely, man. My pleasure. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I hope you are having fun, man. And you can always join. Whenever I'm on a private server, I always share the link because I think it's fun. You saying it'll take the Civic with the G80 picture in the back? Let's see if the server now is connected. I don't have any messages. All right. Very dark inside this car. Am I in a real car playing a simulator? I am in my home office with a car interior playing the simulator. You can see here the side. That is open. It's an open concept. Yeah, I'm still getting a failure. So I think I'm just going to start driving. Otherwise, you know, live stream problems, man. Oh yeah, you did great, man. Brody, you were driving fine, man. It's hard to keep up with people when you're following them. Put the map. Can you guys see the map this time? Because yesterday the map wasn't showing. Yes, you can. There you go. We have the map. So the track is already in its winter mode. I'm driving the Honda Civic 2023 Type R. Now we're on a Honda. And I kind of almost missed the gear. Let's go. This car is a beast, also. It's cold, it's not snow, so you can see the grass is all dead. You buy AC Evo? Yes, Julian, I do have AC Evo. And slow for the hill, so we don't fly over. What game is this? 3D gaming. So we are playing in Assetto Corsa in the Nordschleife. Oh, we got 6 years only. In Nordschleife. This car is amazing for this track. I heard that Honda's, they cheated when they did the time attack here in Nordschleife in real life. Apparently they used like, this is off here. They used like a modified version and people like on the internet caught on it. Oh, slower. Do you play GT7? I do not. I don't have a console. GT7 only works on PlayStation. Does a high beams... so what happens with the high beams here is... No, it's the shift light. So whenever it's time to shift, the high beams will go on. And I'm getting, there's a little plastic knob earpiece that is moving. It's kind of getting stuck on my shifter here. I have to 3D print a new one. Oh, you're in? Awesome. I'll go back to the pits. Oh, I'm almost half done with the lap. So just hanging tight. I can talk about how to improve a little bit here. I'm not a professional driver by any means, but I learned the track pretty well. So I'll tell you some of the braking points and stuff. We'll go on a slower lap. I think I need more gear. Woo, woo. A little bit too much apex there. The curb here is a killer. And now we're at the carousel. This is a fun part of the track. A lot of turns. Is that a real car? It's a real car interior, but it's not a real car anymore. It's in my home office. It's just parts of a car. Whew, a little too fast. We're still good. This car is a beast. Jump. Oh, too much. A little too fast there, but we're okay. We're okay. We're on the track. Jump. Kind of missed the gear there, you guys noticed? I'm almost at the pits. Go keep. What video filter? I'm using Maven Graphics. And we're at the straight. And our time was, well, my best time is 6:08. We did a 6:21. Yeah, I'm warming up. Where's my friend? What did you choose? Ah, this thing here. I gotta make it tighter. I don't know if I put like one of those things that you use when you making plumbing. How far are you in? What do you mean? Oh, car. What car? I'm in the Honda Civic 2023 Type R. This one. Oh, there he is. All right, let's go. So go ahead and I will tell you, I don't know if, oh, there's a delay. You're not going to be able to follow me with my calls. You could probably 3D print an awesome shift cage. Oh, there is one underneath. When I miss it, it's just, you know, me being dumb. So usually, Smokey, here you can go flat out. and you start braking. It's hard, but you start braking right after the second bend here. You can go there, and then you start braking about here, and this is a second gear turn most of the time. And you can go a little bit on the apex here. It's not gonna hurt you. No apex here, no curb here. And then here, second gear again. And then when you get to the end of the guardrail here, that's when you start braking. Second gear. And then it's kind of flat out, depending on the car you're driving. Isn't it boring sitting in an S60R? My dream car? Heck no, man. And I have the same car in my garage. Boring is sitting on a metal tube sim rig. That is boring. You're doing great, man. Now here you can go over the curbs a little bit. On the right ones, not on the left ones. And these are all like second or third gear turns, depending on what you're driving. And now it's flat out. You can knock it off the park as fast as you can. And then when you get to the hilltop, you slow down a little so you don't fly. Like brake right here, shift the gear if you're going top speed, and then you just kind of follow the bend. And it's also again flat out. You don't need to slow down here at all. Just step on it. And then depending on your car, the next turn up ahead, it's gonna be a turn that you can reduce a gear or just slow down a little right after the hazard sign there, right there. Yeah, you're doing great. And then by the end of the apex, you start braking right here. And this is a third gear, second gear, and now it's flat out. Just take advantage of the downhill and just go for it. And then you step on it, tap on it. Yeah, but I think he's on, I don't know if he has a TikTok. Now, right at the end of the apex here is when you start braking down again. Fourth gear, eat the a little bit of the apex here. Third gear, and then second gear right here. Just, yeah, try to follow the road. But yeah, but you go second gear there. That's a tricky one because you do have to slow down a lot. And then you step on it, and the next turn, depending on the car you're driving, this car I think you need to slow down a little. It's going to be a left, and then you can just kind of tap on the brakes, slow down a gear, and just kind of bend it. And this is a third gear turn right here. Go on the third, tap on it, go one gear higher, and then go again to third or second, depending on the car you're driving. Mine here is the third gear, and then now again step on it. You're just gonna let go the accelerator here. You don't need to brake, usually. And then you just go here, and you manage this turn. This is a very tricky turn, because it's gonna try to push you away. You go and manage it. And then here, you start braking at the apex. It's a tough brake, because it's on a downhill bend. And it's a second gear turn here, very slow. You step it on it again. And then by the end of the apex on the right side, that's when I start braking for the third gear left turn, right there. The apex right here, third gear. That's a tough turn because it's downhill. You're braking, it's not going to want to stop. And here you just go up and step on it. You can go here like flat out. Don't have to worry about it. You're going to be a left turn, and then we're going to have a very sharp right turn. And you stop by the sign. This sign is when you start braking. And this is a second gear in most cars. On this one is a third gear. And then you step on it. Now we're going to go on a very long straight with turns. So you can just rip it. Floor it. Hey, Hareb. Just be careful with the apexes here, with the curbs. You don't want to hit the curbs on this side, and especially on the right side up on the next turn, because that will really unbalance the car. Right here, and this one right here as well. Stay away from it. And then now, right about here, after that curve, you slow down one gear, and you manage this turn. Exactly like that. And now you step on it. You don't need to brake technically for the next right turn. Just go. And now when this apex starts is when I start braking down. And this is a third gear, second gear, depending on what car you're driving. Your car is second gear. And now it's the carousel. Carousel, you can go on second gear. The name of the simulator is called the Assetto Corsa. You wanted me to go in front? Here. You start braking right about here. And you put second gear and you follow the bend. Try to stay in the in this area. And then flat out. Flat out here. Flat out, flat out. And then you slow here. Just take your foot off the accelerator. Gonna go for the bend. And right here you start braking again for third or fourth gear depending on your car. There you go. And then flat out again. Third. And then, oops. And then you go fourth gear here. Third again. And then here you can eat some of this apex here. And this one as well. The curve here. They're fine. Third here. How's the weather today in the US? It's sunny in Florida. It's always sunny in Florida. I think it started a little warmer today. I think low 60s. And third gear right here. And this is a third gear turn. Follow the bend. And this one, you're gonna go second again. Depending on your car. Yours is second. And then you can eat some of that curve. Straight. Step on it. You can go flat out here. You're gonna go for a little jump. One gear down. And then you follow the bend. I'm gonna wait for you. You just follow the bend here, accelerating, accelerating. Yes, it's winter, but Florida is usually warm. Flat out here. And this is a flat out, you know, you can just step on it, usually. It takes some time to master, but you will. Just go here, and you're gonna go fourth gear, just about the end of here. And then third. Here's the third gear. And then you gotta go second gear on this one. Mine is a third gear. The ratio on this car is a little different. Oh, mid-30s in Ohio? Dude. Yeah, I know. We got a little cool this week, but it's gotten a lot better. Just manage, and now you're back at the straight. The lap ends by the sign here, the Audi sign. There we go. And we're at the end of the Audi sign. And now you can start slowing down because the tourist track has a barrier here, so people don't go like at 400 kilometers an hour. There you go. Awesome. We're gonna go for one more lap, and then I have to go. There we go. 160 kilometers an hour? No, that's 160 miles an hour. 260 kilometers an hour. This speedometer is American, so it has the big numbers are miles, the small numbers are kilometers. There we go. Low for the jump. Not too much. Flat out again. Are you racing? No, I'm just time attacking. I have a friend here that we were going over the braking points and every place, so I'm trying to teach him, help him out. Low here a little, one gear down. Flat out. Third, now for the downhill. That again. How much did I pay for all this stuff, Alex? I spent about $700 for the car simulator. Yes, this Honda Civic is super fun, man. And I got that thing to do that again. Got a little problem with my thing here. Which car is a Volvo S60R 6-speed manual transmission with the Spaceball? I wish there was a sound like whenever I say Spaceball. Oh. Why did you choose this car interior? Because they are fast, they are comfortable, they are pretty looking, and it is one of my dream cars. It's a Volvo S60R. It's an amazing car, and it's a car that's most of the times underrated. The true sleeper with 300 horsepower, all-wheel drive, a 6-speed manual transmission that's from heaven. This car is amazing. A lot of people don't give credit for it, and it's an amazing car. And now we're getting to the carousel. Which manual transmission do you think it's best? S2K or the S60R? Oh, I love the S60R, man. The S2K has a nice manual transmission, but I am a sucker for this Spaceball, man, and the M66 transmission. Oh, Smokey, no problems, man. I wish the delay wouldn't get you. You know, if you're on TikTok, there's 0 delay, but if you're on YouTube, oh man. It was a good lap. I was doing 6 seconds better than my previous one. My previous best. Not all times best, but still 5 seconds though. What shifter do I have underneath? You know, it's called, if you look on Google, on AliExpress, you'll find, search for generic USB shifter. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what I have here. Ooh. That was a bad jump, and I lost a second there. I am on white on the purple and the red app. Oh, yeah. It's you, Nick. Sorry. Breathing in the chat. Don't do that. God. Yeah, that's a good shifter. I mean, I can't complain. Oh, totally lost by 6 seconds. Now 274. You can kind of see here. In the delta on the top, the current lap, you can see I'm going to be like 3 seconds-ish better. Not great. And okay, 6:18, so it's 10 seconds worse than my best lap. Glad I would, but to be very honest with you, that's not gonna change that much. I do have the tutorial one in my garage, has the inverted pedals, Makes no difference, dude. Oh, thank you, Shrey. Yes, sir. Here we are. Marco. Yes, Volvos are pretty fast, man. My fastest Volvo original does 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds, which is in fact faster than my Cadillac CT5V. Do you prefer front bias cars or rear bias cars? Cause I like rear biased. But recently I've owned my S60R is all-wheel drive. My other S60 is all-wheel drive, the T8, and the Cadillac CT5E is a rear-wheel drive. So, yeah, it organizes better. I agree. It's just, in my simulator, if you look at the tutorial build in my garage, the pedals are inverted. But, I got used to this here, so... Have I drifted the Cadillac? Just in the game. Not in my real Cadillac, no. I drive like an old lady in real life, man. Oh, sir, thank you, Smokey. I'm gonna hop off too. I need to go. We're gonna end the live stream in just a few minutes, so... Did you can do a GTR RS or something? Oh, thank you, man. It was fun. Thank you for joining my server, man. It was a lot of fun. So, how did you get snow in Nohazy? Alan, this is the Nohazy track that is available on Nohazy. I just answered myself. So, it's automatic. In the wintertime, it'll get white and, it doesn't look like it's... Move the camera here. It looks like it's winter. It's not snow, per se, but... It's so nice. Look at the way the light behaves. So cool. The high beams, I can turn it on right here. I can turn on the lights only, and then the high beams. Alright guys, I hope. Yes, the lap was good, but it could have been better. You see here on my Apple CarPlay thing, oh, I think the notice is right on top of it. Let me see if I can turn off the notice for just a second. Where is the notice? There, here. So you can see that my best time ever is a 6 minutes 8 seconds, and that time was a 6 minutes 18 seconds. So there's room for improvement overall, I think. Oh, thank you for the jewels, Digital. So yeah, guys, that was amazing. I loved playing with you guys today. I hope to see you guys again. Do I have 3 TVs? Yes, I have 3 TVs. I can show you before we go. This is the right TV, and when I put inside the car, that's the rear view mirror. And I do have the other TV right here. This is where the chat is, right here. That's where you guys are. This is the streaming PC. I can see the streaming PC. I can see my feedback, the audio, and everything. So yeah. Very nice, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you again. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the like button. Do all of that good stuff. And I will see you again in the next time. Stay safe, guys. Enjoy your Sunday.